Love to Write. This is one of iLearner's most popular courses. What exactly do students learn in this class? Well, Love to Write is about encouraging students to learn to love to write so they can succeed at school and beyond.
Even from a young age, students get to do a really wide range of texts. So we're often writing poems or plays, even in lower primary. And we're often approaching stories from different angles when we are doing things like stories and letters. We might focus on vocabulary one lesson, organisation of ideas in another, and really wide-ranging ideas as well.
Love to Write gives us a lot of opportunities to have a creative outlet outside of schoolwork. Well, it also gives us different chances to practice different genres of writing, such as fiction and non-fiction text types. It also helps us practice our vocabulary and grammar skills outside of the exercise books.
In Love to Write, students work on a variety of tasks. They practice writing in different genres. One day it might be an adventure story, another day a poem. They also think about the purposes of writing. How can we inform, persuade, advise, or entertain our readers? Most importantly, they get to practice their creative skills. In every class, students are expected to produce a new and different piece, which means they can show off their creativity, one of the most important qualities for future success. So who is this course for? Essentially for students who struggle with writing skills, dialogue, punctuation, structure, but it's also for students who enjoy writing and want to improve. So who is this course for?
Any students, especially students who love writing or those who don't really get the chance to practice it at school.
The great thing about the course is it's really suited for everyone. We've really tried to think about two different types of students who often take Love to Write. There are students who do not love to write, and they think, or at least they think they don't love to write. They think they hate it, they think it's boring, it's just a chore. And those students, often they don't love to write just because they haven't found a way to make it fun yet. And then the other type of student is the one who absolutely loves writing, and they may be not being stretched enough at their school at the moment, and their parents want to give them a different opportunity.
So that's who the course is for, but what about some real life examples? What are the success stories?
So a success story for one of my students was one of the types who comes to Love to Write, and the first thing they say is, I don't love to write. So he came and he thought he hated writing. And then we did a lesson all about writing a diary as if we were people from England in the 16th century, traveling across and exploring different countries. We had a lesson where we were writing a leaflet for a theme park the next week, and we had to use all different vibrant vocabulary to describe the place. We had a lesson where we had to write a letter to a local councillor to complain about a bright light outside your window, and he had researched how common that was in Hong Kong, the negative effects on your sleep of having bright lights. He wrote this letter in such detail and with such passion. Everybody really enjoyed reading it. He really brought it to life, and that is what Love to Write is about.
So if you love to write, or if you don't and want to learn how to, sign up for the course here. See you next time.